Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is platformer mod. It's space age platform mod. I don't know. Last time I was trying to get a uranium going, but I ran out of rocks because I'm making too much uranium. So I could probably stop getting so many until I get more ore, but I mean maybe I can starve on the rest of the science and stuff for a bit, but I just want to get enough up so I can start doing X. I haven't got the centrifuge up yet. Let's do 1,000 and then stop it, and that's fine. I kind of want the I mean, this one down here is fine. I keep going. It's only one collector. I was running about low on water last time, but I've boosted this up and it seems to be helping out. Kind of slow. Was it 4 second, and this makes 7.5. Okay, so technically I need 8 of these. Interesting. I mean, I could go to 8. Does not need stack inserters. That's overkill. I could leave it in a circle. I mean, it's not the worst idea. The funny thing about playing games at this sort of time is it's like a competition of time, right? So I spent all afternoon doing AI voice stuff, which is fun. I played with Streamer.bot, but then like comes to like the evening, I'm like, I watched like one episode of TV with dinner, and then I'm like, do I just keep watching TV? I'm like, this never feels the right decision. I'm sure I used to before I started streaming. These days it's like, I could read, I guess. I think I'm more social than I thought I was when I was growing up. I think I was social growing up, then became antisocial from like, I don't know, something. And started becoming social again. As an adult. I think leading into being social is definitely a better way of enjoying life, but the world's very antisocial direction right now. Which is unfortunate. Nuclear processing, interesting. I guess we'll store up the purple science while we're waiting though. Which is fine. We should get more copper now that I stopped eating all those rocks. The rock flow rate was a bit slow. We're not getting any younger, but I think this we solved this thing, I think, as much as I could. There's a flow rate problem. We just don't make enough. We are throwing away a lot of iron ore though, which means, in my opinion, we should not be throwing it away. I should have a belt that makes iron, but I just don't have the densities here, back here, like half belt. But then it's like this bit here needs a full belt, right? Same this one here. It's full belt up to here. And then it splits. And splits. I mean that one's not really a split, that's just pass through, but we now need another pure belt for iron just to come down 2 lane. I think I might just build it out here, but I kind of stuffed myself up with this steel build. I thought I had enough flow rate from all these. Turns out I don't. So I might have to do something about that. Man, I wish the Nomad Skype would come out with this thing. Oh wow, there's a new DLC for... Oh, that's so cool. So, if I want to carry this on, I can. I just forgot that there's only the output that can't carry on. We could go around the bottom for the output. I prefer it went through the middle, but it doesn't need to. But I could do. Just do underground here, underground there, and it's just go straight through, but... Oh, that's not even laid out right. What the hell happened here? It's got some duplication going on. What is this shit? It's so out of whack. These things don't belong here. Oh, that's all wrong. I just didn't notice it was all wrong. Because I do like being able to play a mod and have the space age music, so I was doing a bit much vanilla music, Factorio. Might not use a way to force the soundtrack of SA on normal modded runs. I think I prefer that. So I think for this we can do some undergrounds. Really doesn't. No way I've run out. What? I run out of undergrounds? That's unbelievable. Really? Huh? Oh my god, that was not even set. That's hilarious. Okay, whatever. Mistakes were made a long time ago. Far, far away play of this. So I think I have to have the iron come through there. Why not underground? Because that's not correct. Anyway, now we can just do another copy of this build. Which I think's pretty good. I don't think it's bad. It's pretty better, but... Oh, it's got that. That one's not good. Got some bad copies. Maybe taint is maybe the better word. No, we can't have both of them here. And I could just do this doing iron. Overflow or something. I don't want this rock being used, to be honest. I mean, no one said us either, really? No green chips. Guess that's fair. It is slightly a bit better. We got a bit more copper and iron now, so stop eating all that uranium. So I was trying to get one of these buildings. Oh, I can make 8 of those. That's amazing. Okay, just gotta pick up some builds. Why did? Yeah. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. That's fine. First things first is make my science more productive. So, oh, we got no speed modules. Okay, we're gonna. We're not getting the speed out of that. It's more the productivity. No, don't eat them. This does make excess rods, which is nice. We can steal some for now. Just the productivity from that is kind of game changing. Just for my, I'm so starved, so. Maybe even the red chips. There's a big red chip build here. I don't think that even this iron needs productivity now because the low rate problems, but no one said it. Oh my god. Come on, man, what have you done to me? So, oh, let's even build these. There's no constant commands. I swear I crafted those. I don't need this as a big build. I haven't got any. Yeah, I don't need it to be green. Well, no, I don't. It can't swing any faster. That was a silly. That was a silly thing to put on a blueprint. The water's looking great. Or we could go to a solid fuel even and do a power plant, but we've got power's fine with the solar. Solar array seems to be holding up. Though it's the platforms are right. We're throwing away way too much ore. What I feel like doing is having the ore go all the way down and we don't use these inserters. And it's only if this one can't use it up, we throw it away here. This makes pure iron plates. We don't have any basic inserters. Does that mean our science is dead? It does. So this needs to be prioritized. I can't do that. I have to take this out now. Need a little bit of helping hand there. It's just a bit iron though. Hey, Buddick. Reno. Just select Buddick on the stream.
Hello there.
How's your,
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Start my map as well? Oh, yeah. What map is that? I need to turn the volume of that thing down. Is that volume right, Buddick? Should I do it quieter? I'm gonna, drop the sound a little bit. Under uranium yesterday, making nuclear power. Oh yeah, sounds okay. Gotta fix this. Just do a parallel bout. And this plug-in, well, needs to be on the left-hand side. Factorio is a bug with characterized blueprints. Oh, really? Building. What's the bug you've uncovered? Don't need this step, I don't think. I don't want to use this one. But I could do. I could have another splitter here. But this one. But have a split off before that and get through this gauntlet, which is. I don't see how. Otherwise, at the end of the line. No, I can't do that. Problems of incorrect tooltip and false invalid passing. False invalid passing, man. It's a bit of a. That's a bit of a tricky one. So I was trying to make formula work. I was following tooltips and it didn't work. Yeah, I found it, it's quite difficult doing the, parametrized stuff. Oh. So it's not a false positive, it's just is it something else? So I think we gotta send this one down with an underground on this side about. I need to slice into here though. I think this thing here is okay doing the side load. I don't need this step. Yeah, I think we got this. We're not gonna do that. She got a lot of ore there. Holy. That's a lot of ore I was throwing away. Oh, they needed that instead. So set footer on that. Ah, whatever. Take the set footer off. Technically, don't need all these other inserters here. Well, they only got the minimum consumption is only 400 watts for idling. It's not really a big deal. Now I kind of want one side of the belt's fine. If I gave two sides though, would mean that this step here. Okay, let's have it go up to here or something. This is another assist. Because the iron gets a bit scattered here. It helps this step. So it partially helps this step. It doesn't fully help. I think we do both sides. We just don't need it right now. Oh, that's all gone. All that stone's eaten. So any other ideas, Veldak, for fun audio? I mean, I'm always open for suggestions. Do what I do. And that's what walking over you. Didn't I do staying alive and it didn't work out? I thought I did. It's on the... That's fine. Just in case it's not on the right side. It worked well, except the high pitched Yeah. So I should I just do the... I still got it. I still got that locally. I just didn't put it on my thing. So I actually made quite a few sounds, but because I had limited 10 available, I have to pick and choose what I put on. But I don't have that limit anymore. Streamer.bot means I can have as many files as I like. Okay, we can double this because yeah. Why don't I go out the bottom end and then have it belt back in from so the belt keeps the middle. I think I have to do that. I might as well make it proper then. We don't need all this extra shit. Staying alive. Yes, I learned a new thing about reducing the overall pitch. So I can actually reduce the probability that it'll bung up. It doesn't stop the bunging up, but it reduces the odds that it bungs up. We don't need all this step either. I mean, I was admitting I'm never going to make any better than that. It might be a bad decision to do this. It means that these don't, unless I make them a south end that goes up as well. I mean, maybe I could have south end rock collecting, but I just don't think there's many rocks. So I don't think it's going to work. Anyway, it's going to start getting this thing. So we want all of this inverted. So is that gonna work? I mean, probably line up that one. Boop. Hey, Samrat. Long time no see, buddy. How's it going? Oh, one tile off. Interesting. That's right. We can do this. Yeah, it's been, I mean, a day or so is a long time in this world. Oh, this is gonna be inverted fully. And so is that, but that's fine. So what have you been up to with your weekend, Samrat? We got any hobby projects or hobbies that you've been doing? A lot of reading? I know you read quite a lot. You've been melting. So have you started partaking in team swimming pool? I think Factorio is offering swimming pool days. I'm not sure if there's a perk or not. Hard to tell. Booster mode, swimming pool slider, yeah, sounds about right. Is it a thing? I was on a forest walk today and I was walking past this old dude and this Asian younger girl, and the dude's like, I'm like, hey, he's like, morning, and he said, are you German? And I just said, I went, huh? And I carried on walking. I don't know what to do. Why do you respond to "Are you German?" Like, no. Well, maybe I'm Germanic. I mean, my DNA says I've got Germans in me somewhere. I was like, that's a bit of a puzzle to me. That's my morning story from my walk. I don't see making friends in New Zealand is difficult. Yeah, I mean, when you walk past some old dude and his young girl, and they try to talk to you in the forest, and I don't know. That seems pretty friendly to me, but maybe they're worried I was gonna hurt them or something. So I was like, I'm all bearded up, well, winter beard on, you know. And they're concerned for their life. Their life was flashing before their eyes. Who knows? Maybe he was looking for someone to entertain his girlfriend. Ah, quotation mark entertain. I mean, shit. I don't think I'm down for that, eh? It sounds a bit much effort. So much effort. I already feel like my got some honey already. Turns out we don't need to throw away any ore now. We're just eating all this iron. We made it to the bus with it. Both sides, and it's flooded. Ah, we're flooded, alright? What happened here? Fuck. Oh, we got no stone now. That zero stone at all. I'm grabbing all the stone I can get. Oh, I guess we're throwing away the stone over here though. We're throwing away this stone. So now I gotta start grabbing that stone and bring it back to the bus. I might use that one there, this bus, and share it. It's gonna cause havoc, I know. But I think we have to do it. Sure.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Hey, Mike. Oh, you just got the notification? Shit. It's not good. What side do we want this on this side? Oh, let's go there. I solved my my AI limit, Mike. I've migrated off of Twitch's ecosystem to my own ecosystem. The Maholic ecosystem is born with streamer.bot. I can have infinite AI voices now. If I want to. Just depends if I can be bothered making them. Okay, this is all going to jam up. We need to grapple arm these buggers. Not those. I know I'm a bit slow on the old AI, but I'm playing catch up, you know? Playing catch up. Oh. I need stone, mate. I need stone. Really? We picked up a few too rocks. I have voices in my head? Yeah. I really enjoyed that one today. I was really quite I listened to it like 2 or 3 times. I really enjoyed it. It's like evil me, like having a bit of a laugh, you know? Enjoy evil me. Evil Maholic strikes again. I went drinking with old co-workers, as it turns out we're all working on AI stuff now. Who would have thought? That's a good discovery, Mike. Hope you shared your war stories. I'm gonna flow right from the stone there, should be fine. Yeah, even Veldex's gonna become AI certified. I need to get a certification of something. I don't know what though. Maybe like certify that I'm not a dumbass. Can I get a certification that says Maholic is not a dumbass? Is there a certification in that? Because I would like it. Oh, this is not working out so well. I think that's 80. We need to get more. Oh, we do half and half. Keep in mind, certs need to be renewed every couple of years. Yeah, certification's only good if you're like gonna use it pretty immediately. So I think we go for over 105. Oh, I'm only using half a belt too. I jammed it as well. This AI one has to be renewed every year. I bet knowledge will be invalid in 3 months anyway. Okay, this one seems to be only a 100-minute proctored online test. Self-taught is very good, Mike. I have to say. I gotta say, what the resource that I enjoy the most now is Perplexity.ai mixed in with YouTube how-tos and then GitHub. Those three combined is you can do so much. I don't know how people can learn without like combining a few different sources together. I guess you have to go to like an education facility and like network and chat and all those like normal things. No, single time search just mean they spent 2,000 on a piece of paper. I scored 62% on the practice test without even looking at documentation or reading anything about it. But it's a good benchmark though, Veldak. You can see like what you're. I'm gonna swing back around to that self-learning AI I was talking about to you, Veldak, like 6 months ago. You know, the honeycomb AI where you test yourself on something and then you fail, of course. And at all the gaps though, the AI builds learning gaps for the gaps. So you only getting you just keep on honeycomb learning a topic until you've got the topic aced. And you're trying to like do a bigger learning piece. Doing like a base level test like that to see how dumb you are is like perfect for like starting off the honeycomb learning. And then you can fill in the honey, right? That was the concept anyway. Oh wait, what if it doesn't? It'll flood. Honestly, we can back it up actually. We can output probably left stone. We actually don't need these at all. I'm just stupid. It's fine. It's fine, guys. That's why I did the test blindly, to just guess how much effort it will be to prep on certificate. Yeah, in all those courses though, you need like 80% probably, so it probably is worth yeah, doing it proper. I don't need this. This just makes it so it gets both sides of the belt. Whereas the remaining goes on one side of the belt. Approach yourself balance beforehand. Looks fine though. Considering how many certified idiots I get to work with now. Yeah, but a lot of people who are certified, quotation marks certified, are cheat. They just cheat. They never got certified anything. But says they're certified, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of motivation to cheat in things these days, and people don't really get caught. So, the punishment for cheating is not really that high. This pretty much doesn't exist. So yeah, you got a cheating society. I think I get these guys a bit better as well. I really want to get this automated. What I could do is put this on a belt. Oh no, 72 is not far away actually. I just need to get rid of this stupid this one. I can leapfrog it out of here. I can definitely leapfrog it out of here. Got this, guys. Perfect. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. So Mike, what you got any ideas on more deranged AI stuff that I could implement? I was putting doing the voice real-time voice stuff and I thought it was a bit dangerous though. I know a lot of the big streamers do that, but they kind of get away with it. Yeah, probably need more resource for my computer to be able to do that as well. There's an internal call where Principal AI PhD guy from Romania was talking about AI future and whatnot. He showed us SharePoint site with AI initiative and whatnot. And someone named Abhishek asked where you can find local contacts. PhD guy showed SharePoint, open a page with local country contacts and said, in your case, contact is for India is XY. Abhishek said, I'm in Sweden. I laughed. We just enter prompts and it generates images and displays them immediately on stream. What could go wrong? Well, if the images are purely to make puzzles and then the chat can do the puzzle, like you generate an image and then you gotta do a puzzle of the image you generate. Like a puzzleception. I mean, it's probably a bad idea, but... Hang on. These guys got no copper wire. Maybe I'll make this product up too. We're definitely a lot more nice buildings. I mean, technically, you normally do the green chip. We just do the red chip in general. I think we do this as well. The source of the demons. Gotta get this. Oh, that's expensive. Need more speed modules. Oh. Oh. Yeah, buddy. How fast can chat get me banned speedrun? I mean, you guys aren't really like big boober type people though, but if my chat was like, you know, growing and get some randoms in there, then it'd be banned pretty quick. Creates images based on subs. Bro. Oh my god, Veldeck. Oh no. I've never heard that term before, broken crotch. A boba is harmless. I'm after an AI a boba. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing it's quite dangerous. A boba. Holy. Oh, we need more speeds. Oh, come on, man. I ran out of prods as well, man. Well, I kind of buffed what I could. I've got to buff backwards. I need these guys, because these ones are making all the problems for me. They are literally problem childs. I have to handcraft all that shit myself, though. There must be a better way of doing this. I don't want to waste I mean, there are red shit sitting around, but how much of prod modules here I can grab from the purple science? I don't need prod modules. There's also a Twitch username, Tickle My Crotch, for reals, but whatever they use in backend, they refuse to create the image. Well, it's probably good. The backend will create a black screen if it detects nudity about it. Maybe set up correctly. Of course, most people would disable that locally, but I mean, if you're doing it on the interwebs, you will disable that. No, you do not disable that. You definitely have that running. You want safe, very safe for work. Like, not just safe for work. Very, very, very safe for work. Interesting, so I probably shouldn't risk backlogging this, but I need to read if this belt gets full. If you want to, you can get by. Get by, you reckon? Turns out I can research this, but I think I should get the utility stuff first. This is so cheap. Beacons is just, they're actually pretty amazing. I forgot to uninstall jetpack mod, but it doesn't matter right now. We can get rid of that next time. Turns out I need rocketry. We need that for Quillo. But nothing else there. It's actually double. We've got no military science, so I've not done that. I need to get military science. And for blue belts, I mean, I probably should. We could unlock this. We could unlock this. So I need to throw away this ore if it gets too excessive. However, the belt for it will be in amongst the belts here. I did have a little jam, but then it's going to be amongst this area. I guess like that would work, like there. I don't need that though. I see the spacing correct. I guess we copy this. These boots are made for walking and stuck on my head. It's so great. I love it. It's so good. These boots are made for walking. And that is what I'll do. These boots are gonna walk all over you. I don't remember the lyrics. Oh man, it's so bad. They're all there. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Oh, it does matter actually. We need to put these guys here, but not have them on. I'm gonna read this belch. Love my bot base melt. Yeah, I love it too, Feldak. I feel like the bots, the tricky on the bots, I feel like the whole entire point of Factorio is to remove the need to have a character. So you start with a character, and then by the time you finish the game, you don't have a character. So the character is literally automated away from existence. That's the whole point of Factorio is not need a person. So I think like progression of Factorio would be a step above that. You create like a macro. There's like a macro level Factorio would be once you've automated everything, you start then automating something else like on a higher level somehow. Like let me turn Factorio into a systems designing game. So you like design a system and then the automated bots start listening to your instructions and they build that base based on your because then you use an AI and like logic, right? So you set the logic up, but it has to be in a fun way. So your your factory becomes like a chatbot basically, but it's you try to do logistic systems with this chatbot, but in a fun way. And because I think like that sort of thing is not fun. As soon as you realize you're programming, it's probably not fun. But if you're unconscious of it, because it's still a game, it's got a little bit of gambler still. But we request ingredients and also adjust based on crafting time and sets maximum. Yeah, I did some of those blueprints. I did this sort of one here, Vildak. I was playing around max. Well, it's got an error on this now, but that actually works. I know variable p1 underscore s, which actually that's a lie. Weird. So I just opened a blueprint up that it does work, and it's saying it's got a red error on it now. Yeah, it doesn't understand p1 underscore s, but that's just a stack. I'm just doing the max of stack, or min of stack. I have fun making these though. I found it on Reddit and then I modified it to make it better. Bit of reverse engineering. My funnest thing though was this thing, because this thing why have I parameterized all this? I don't know. This thing just made these recipes here, right? It just went through them. I really like those sort of switcheroo ones. Not the switcheroos. That's at 70. I don't think this ore's even going to be balanced, is it? In theory it should be though. So how many tiles is this? 8, 9, 10, 11. Is it still 8 per tile? So I think greater than 80. I was going to do those fancy tooltips on these, but you can't set recipes on these. Not that you really need to, but I feel like locking them in is actually could be useful in certain cases. Because when you're doing like ore coming in, it just grabs it, and you don't want to. But you can have ore and plate coming on the same belt as a mixed belt, and you're like, okay, I only grab the plate, and then you go control the inserter rather than recipe that grabs. If you change the recipe it grabs, it won't grab the wrong thing, it'll just grab what it needs to for the recipe. Anyway, That was my little rant about can't set recipe for electric furnaces. I think copper's looking a little bit better. How about my speed modules now? We still haven't filled up this with red modules. It's so slow, oh my god. Okay. I have to handcraft them then. Or get access to red chips elsewhere. These guys got nothing either. There's no copper. There's no solution, man. Just gotta. I don't want to handcraft, but I think I have to. We'll just play the fifth. Take an E. What this thing? We made more. We made 215 of these. I still haven't got any more goodies. Man, the odds of this is so bad. I guess at least like I don't know either. At least like these got some productivity. I should get prod 2. I haven't actually researched that, but I got an idea. Oh, that was kill that, but would actually help. We'll craft these now, and then craft these. Let's craft a 0. I probably shouldn't have buffed these first. I could salt them back. I'll just salt them back, eh? Well, one gripe about Factorio is when you upgrade a building, it loses its production stats. It seems like a real trivial thing, but I think I'm just a bit of a weird person who's obsessed with numbers going up. And so when my numbers go down because I replace a building in the same spot, I feel that sucks. Honestly, like this had 16,000 crafts, now it's got 29 crafts. You know, it's like, well, that's sad. All my sweat and bones into that. And now it's all gone. I don't think this one goes very much. I don't think I needed to actually buff that. That is my temp green chip factory for handcrafting. Red chips. I was gonna throw this stone overboard as well, but I haven't needed to. We just don't get much stone. Oh, we haven't stopped throwing it overboard, actually. There we go. Silly me. We're only doing 50%. The rest was getting tossed back in. Yes, this one here gets all the goods. Isn't it crazy? This one's got like 10x the production of that one. They've both got the same access to pipe. But this one gets preference. You'd think that they both get access at the same time, right? There's still preferences on these pipes. Weird little quirks in this game. It's like turn left or turn right. We don't know, mate. We're not turning. How's that sound? We're throwing away a lot of ice, but like, what's it actually for? Science, right? Encouraging its science back later on. So I guess like my white science is gonna have to go on here. I have to share this belt with white science too then. It looks like this bit here is almost caught up. I could do another logic where if the rock gets backlogged to here, I start making iron, uranium as well. And maybe why? Maybe it's like the perfect balance point is right here, but I doubt it. That's not looking an alignment to me, but it's because this bit here makes it. My eyeballs don't line up. Right, that was definitely a good upgrade, that one. This one seems to be going a lot too. Oh, we got one spare. Slowly getting I mean, these can be prodded too. I just don't really need to be. Now these ones being quality. Those craft faster. Not really worth it. I just think copy that properly. Do that on top. You can't like queue the previous building to have it. Just weird. So you can ghost like that, but you can't ghost. You can't click in here and put. There's no ghost thing. So I think they should existing buildings that can upgrade show their maximal ghost slots. That should be a good little improvement. I mean, I can work around that. It's not a big deal, but. Could be good. Oh yeah, okay, so it definitely is balanced because this is not moving. I thought it was moving towards this belt, but it's actually not moving at all. Alright, let's go start working on space science back. Space! Space! I guess 30, I don't know what my build is actually. It's definitely not 12 a second. No way, mate. No way. What? 78 machines? A what? Oh, it's a second. Come on, man. Tricking me. Tricking me. 2 machines? Okay, that's pretty much nothing. Still. Let me do 60. I might be I'll go 60. My existing builds aren't. Yeah, no point click on that. Just get 10 a minute. It's the carbon I'm gonna make. I don't have any recipes for that. Lava stone? Oh, that's different. I don't actually know which recipe I get first. I'm guessing it's this one. What's the second rate? 0.3. It's basically nothing. Okay, that's fine. That's actually really easy to make then. 3 buildings and 1 import. So we set this up for 20.5, so advanced metallic asteroid crushing, 2000 research. Let's hard out copper. I need 1 more rare quality too, and I'll gamble my armor equipment. Gamble, eh? I'm all down on gambling, eh? It looks like the what's happened here? We're kind of we're clogged up on stone. Okay, it happened. I think that stuff gets deleted, like, literally just teleport away. Why is that red? There's actually a tile there. Can I move this? I don't think I can. It's my bricks. Let's take it real quick. That means the belt should be clean again. Not a flow rate problems, just this mod. I think science pretty good though. We got 3,200 there. Holy. I don't think I need that much. Maybe I do, but there's no point making a lot now. We just might as well start buffering or limiting it. Maybe that's fine. 3,000 is pretty enough. These ones are in just in time. No military science. I should redo the military science. I'm just gonna be waiting for to buff all my red chips so I get more copper. We're not getting much in the way of. Oh, what's? I'm an idiot. Here we go. What? Oh. Well, that makes more sense. It's crazy when you do beacons, so I think that really helps me because we got resource shortages. But that there is, we've maxed out that whole entire northern bus now. So 8% more efficient on the whole line. So I can start working on these actual constant eaters. They work on the purple science red chips. We handcraft them. It's quite tough. Much more quality, I think, on these, but it's big sponge. What's the Mindra on these? 5. It's not a problem. Handcrafting these takes forever, man. They're real slow. Maybe I need that, where's the pickaxe? I've already got that, I guess. But we can actually do space platformer, and then we can actually go to planets. So we're actually not that far away from going to different orbits of this platform, which is crazy to me. I don't know which one's the best planet to go to, though. I do know I want Prod 2 afterwards. I started that for some reason, I didn't finish it. I mean, I could prod the actual... Yeah, I probably should prod these. Not that we ordered these rocks, but it's just that you get more free of these, right? They were a big power cost initially. I think we can try prodding these. So you go from 2.5 to 2.42 production rate. However, you get a free one 8% of the time. So this is where the beacon comes in. We can make one beacon. I don't know what we get. Oh, the radius is perfectly shit. Not work. So we might be able to get beacon. Actually, this north side might be able to fit a beacon that reaches. 1, 2, 3. These tiles here. But this thing has to be moved to tile and then undergrounded. Oh, blue sign's backing up hard. That's good. Any prods? What's happened? It's all run out. How about these reds? I'm guessing because it's so slow, this one gets the actual first. This actual top dogger. Oh, somebody grab one. Well, that worked. How that worked, okay. Yeah, so it's like 50% faster, but 8% less resource cost. So I need 5 of these. I probably should refactor this build. Unless this whole build becomes this one. So rather than 0.675 times 4, so it becomes 50% faster, which is probably what I want anyway. Yeah. I guess when this stops though, we stop consuming these red chips here. They're the first ones eating it. That's 17,000 crafts there. That's a lot. Whereas this one here is on... Well, that's actually 9k. It's quite comparable actually, considering it's very long. Yeah, having this one makes much more sense. I think it's we eat all of them. Oh, that's slow to get all of them. This was on 30,000. This was done 30,000. Oh my god, that one. Crazy. Because different tiers, right? That's the top one, then that one, then that one. So this is the I should work backwards. This one up here, but this is about to turn off anyway because we're about to eat. But then this will keep going when it eats a little bit of blue science. It'll craft this one first anyway. So probably still want to throttle that and upgrade. That one there, definitely. That one's Hungry Hippo. Numero set number one. With these guys, they're kind of even Stevens, but obviously this one gets it first. I ran out of any more copper. I'll get 2 in here. Well, it's a production speed problem now. Like, it was also make more copper than before, but it's faster. And actually accelerating the decline of copper down here. My pebble science is sad boy. What about this thing? I guess like we were so gonna made 4 so far. It's pretty slow. But it's looking much healthier. We actually getting a little bit more. Let's way back to here now. Okay, how about that prod change? I guess technically this one needs it too. I'll just steal from you, mate. Sorry. I know it delays the building, but we got the got a beacon I can put up. Now the beacon I was thinking of putting is here. But I think the first beacon should actually be this one. Should be there. Why isn't it? Oh my god. Put this whole cavity in. So stupid, this game. Whatever. It's weird that it can't like fill up. It has to fill in a line. So this is like fill this out this way. It's really weird. Is this how they programmed it? I guess it was this for the least resource costing way to roll it out. I got a hot drink soon though. I might have to boil the jug. Get a honey. Oh, you're gonna make this flooded. It's a bit flooded actually. I don't know if it's oh, but the overflow gets jammed out anyway, so it's fine. It's so sad, like, so yeah. It's 243. That's 2.5. Something funny about that. The K2 one was the other way around. There's more production. I guess this actually makes more sense, this one. So that's got 1.5 now instead of 0.9. It's gonna go to town, this one. So look, is it fast enough? It is pausing. So that's it's actually 30. Got my number too high. Wasn't actually paying attention to the actual logic. That's better. Not like these ones get jammed up, but this one definitely jams up because we've got this belt coming in. This one doesn't even go, it's just sitting here looking pretty. I think that's alright. We're not spend more prod than 2 slots. It's a bit sad. I guess we prod all of them. And then this all might back up all the way to the... Oh, it has backed all the way up. Oh. It already... Oh, he broke it. That's why. I'm just stupid. I was like, why is this not coming back this way? Is it... Oh, actually... I did it wrong. Well, that stone was not even coming. We still got turret stone with that. Now I'm about to add a whole bunch more. Well, that's better. Maybe I actually had to get some extra uranium going. I was going to craft one of these, but I need 100 red circuits. Spare. Like spare ones, not like just like pocket sand spare. I was thinking about reading inserters to conserve fuel for nuclear the old way. I can just read fuel state in the reactor. Duh, easy. Yeah, I don't read fuel state even, Veldak. I just read the temperature on the reactor. It will fill up too much the first time, but then it's fine after that. Yes, put it like 10 degrees above the converting temperature, or 15 degrees above. And that's it. Stack size 1. I mean, you can be fancy and measure the steam as well and all this other stuff, but you don't need to anymore. But the main trigger is the temperature drops down because the steam's running out. And so the temperature gets low enough, put another one in, steam goes all the way up. As long as your steam batteries are big enough, you'll be alright. I found the steam is actually pretty crazy. I keep filling in too much. Oh. You still have a big enough steam battery, mate. Just put more steam batteries. It'll be fine. Don't you worry. Under very low load, it was not good. Oh. I don't know why not though. Because basically what would happen, if you've got a big enough steam storage tank, it'd fill the steam buffer up and then just drain it really slowly. And then when the temperature starts dropping down towards the target, the steam's already gone. And then it's juiced back up again. You have no steam buffer. Well, okay then. You need different logic for sure. No steam buffer. Who are you? Who are you? Do you use heat pipe buffer at least? There are a lot of heat pipes to buffer the temperature in. Oh, that's an expensive way of doing it. The cloud of heat pipes around your reactors. I don't think anyone really does that one, but I've done it for fun. There's lots of heat pipes, so... I'm kind of waiting. I can't really do anything. My science sucks. My collection sucks. I could like. Oh, we're throwing my ore again. Crazy. We should don't have enough light usage. I guess the beacon here is helping out a little bit though, but we'll do this on each one. But increase the flow rate quite substantially. We'll throw in more ore, but that's a very good thing. It'll force us to get more copper. It's kind of like a limbo thing in this mod. Like, I can't speed up things so I get this thing here. Then we can get heaps of fucking copper. Very copper starved. So I'm like gone all in on prodding my copper builds. I guess just these ones here could have been done a long time ago as well. Even this could be prodded. I mean, everything can be prodded, let's be honest. But... 1.6k? Holy shit, these have been going good. Holy. Do they have quality on these? I wouldn't think so. Oh, these things got bricked, like literally. I bricked them. So I put stone on the belt. That's fine, I didn't notice that they were white. I feel like I brought that and upgrade that. I don't really need to. These ones here, like, they haven't really... I mean, this costs copper plate. Like, the green sites cost copper too. So these should be prodded up. May I prod up these guys? Because they reduce directly these two. Because they fit in this. Just copper, chameleon. Oh, I got 3 of those. So slow. Wop-a-doodle-doo, wop-a-doodle-doo, blah-blah-blah. I can hand grab some more beacon. I think we do that. And pick up a bunch of copper. He's got some spare copper, mate. I know this thing does. I need 135, really. So that's all the green that I don't have. Okay, we're gonna grab that. It's red shots, which is fine because we've got plastic in my pocket. Oh, we're actually a bit low on that. Oh no. That's fine. So get 3 beacons. I'm a bit low on speed modules actually for that. I have to. It's kind of competing for the same building. But they actually increase copper as well, so I'm gonna put this beacon yeah. We're gonna fix this logic to be 29. Because I think it's been jamming up. So it waits. Though it will mean we throw more away, but we get more copper, so let's copy this and a few copy and paste later. Oh, it's put up on stone. Oh, interesting. This is a bit. That's very jammed up there. How do I fix that? This is both of these are jammed. So 3 of them are jammed up. 4 of them are jammed up. It's only these 3 actually going all the time. The belt speed's too slow for this belt now. I need red belts then. That's all iron though, so that's easy. Let's do a red belt buffer. We can do it before all the shenanigans, I guess. Seems a bit sad doing it here, but what's the real cost of that? I have to brainstorm a little bit because they're cogs and stuff as well. So that's a shit ton of cogs. I think that's 5 cogs. 5 115s. 75. That's 6 cogs. Is that the ratio? No, it's 5 cogs. That's that. I need that. Oh, it's under now. Oh, what? Now it's belt. Oh yeah, it's just the belt. Yeah, so I do 2 rebelts off that, but then I'll be more cogs. So this thing only eats 19 plates a second. That eats a whole entire belt. But then I get red belt really quickly. I can upgrade all this. There's kind of a straight line to here, so it's not a problem if I just upgrade. We just got a couple undergrounds we're going to start upgrading too. I'm going to move this down again. I've done so many movements of this solar panel array, but that's, yeah, I mean, just throw it away basically. So, cogs, that, and then that. This is such an easy build. What a genius. I don't even know if this belt can handle the flow rate. Get 190. Yep. And bingo. Bingo, bingo. Is that fast enough with one? Oh, we're gonna set it. So. Well, it's fast enough. Crazy. Not quite. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's upgrade this belt. Should have done that a while ago, but... upgrade all of this, technically. Red. It's instantaneous, that's the best thing about it. We do need a splitter, a couple of splitters, it's just a bit problematic because they need green chips. I'll probably just do a temporary one on them initially to get some more things going. Oh, we need to grab El Splitter as well. El Splitter. Okay, splitters. I guess need undergrounds, which is a whole bunch more. Oh, they actually don't need, just need cogs. There's not enough cogs though for this, but I guess once it's got the 190 we'll make these, but... it might have solved it. It gets that one done. Technically didn't need to upgrade that, but this belt here might need upgrading now. So this whole stock's a bit slow now. Doesn't need to be fast because it's technically it's fine, but you can do another iron belt from this. Which would be nice. It means we get thrown away faster though. I guess this belt here is as fine as is because the flow rate consumption is net zero on that. 875 is actually the ore consumption. It's not even a whole belt, so. I don't even need the yellow belt. But throwaway belt definitely needs to be faster because the flow rate... it's stamped up again because it's got gold bottlenecks. I haven't got access to the actual what we need, but we can just grab. Really, where's the undergrounds? What? It says we got them. Oh, we do. There we go. A few undergrounds, so once we manually feed that, we get some more of those. I don't really need 25 of those, but we do need some more. Look at that, it's literally eating the whole belt. Crazy hungry. I'm gonna throw it away again, but we're gonna make more iron though. We can get another bus. This one here is 100% eating that belt, which is good. We don't clone that into an... we can make this a red belt then. Which is probably a good idea. I guess the flow rate doesn't get faster than... It seems to be faster at this step. Well, not even that step, but... The main belt, as long as that's 15 to 30 upgrade. And it splits here, this is just 15 each. And they go off. And go slow as shit. So I go 15 and then 7.5. Could upgrade that too. Does that need to... I don't know if that needs to be upgraded. My brain says it does, maybe, but... Oh. Didn't need to upgrade that step, actually. It's going half anyway, so that could have stayed as yellow. Just leave it like it was. This shit, though, should be upgraded. Where's upgrading the splitters? I'll upgrade that one just in case. I don't know if I need to, but... The upgrades are needed. No cogs. We're going, this one, not good. Yeah, it's perfect. We're gonna copy this one out again. I think it's all good. I don't know. No. I kind of leave the gap. I think the gap was good. Just like that, innit? Don't need this. Just another iron. No. Well, we'll be thrown away. I'm thinking about more weird and squirrely with these builds. Oh, I need that as well. Can't build on empty space. Yes, I know. Give me build. That's me build. Really? What's it waiting for? It's got everything else besides that tile. Finally built it. Wow, it's such a weird order. Like fleshed inside out there. I think this could be rotated back. Alright, some more iron, and then they're flowing nicely into that bus. That's the power. Power is problematic. Yeah, belt upgrade worked out well actually. This belt speed seems to be fine now. So we should get much more copper from that. Fuel gun inserted and sank into all reactors for neighbor bonus. Temperature went up very high and reached max before burning the fuel. Oh. You'll be fine, Valdo. You can't make the nuclear too efficient. Alright, try to do another one. I can make that product as well. So these ones aren't going, which is fine. I turned it off here, so... How's that belt looking? It's very jammed up. No, it's not. It's actually processing up to here now, so I guess that beacon's eating it faster. Sufficiently faster. Did this stop making these as well? I think it has. We got some more from the main. We need to grab some green chippers. Just a little buffer. As Velvet says, it'll be fine. 2 of those and 8 of those. Okay, that's good. Copper's looking a little bit healthier. We can prod these all now as well. I think power is fine again. Almost not fully utilizing those belts anymore, but that's right. Copper's still sad. I swear Copper was better previously, or maybe because it was backing up at one point. Oh, red chip's going hard out now, so Copper's definitely doing better. Wait, 8 buildings. This has got no copper still, but I was gonna make these one prodded up first. I forgot that I doubled the blue science build. 243. Let's way up. Oh man. Why did I do those ones, not those ones? I guess I totally forgot or didn't notice. Crazy. I think my flow rate's pretty good. So by the time I solve for copper, I might need the recipe for copper, I reckon. Because then you have to like switch up like guaranteed copper lines rather than this sort of 4-to-1 ratio. I mean, don't need copper that bad, but some things I think we better. It's full copper. So I could keep the mix belt going, but I need the iron. So I guess I'll leave it there. We just have to do some new ones that are pure copper. If we can wiggle that belt through, like I wiggled that iron one through. I think we got room to do one more belt wiggle. Yeah, wiggle wiggle. Uran is death. Uran is raining. Oh, it's actually got too much copper here. That's new. How'd that manage that? Got flooded on copper ore there. I guess these inserters are quite slow. I've got power problems again. We ran out of platform. No, it's just slow on inputting it into the chest. Why is it not booting? The fuck's wrong? I've run out of panels. Oh my god, I ran out of solar panels. I thought I had a big enough buffer. I had 50. At least I put too many down at once and didn't get to catch up. That's unfortunate. Each one costs 15. I mean, power's not that scarce, so it's okay. About 385 oil. So sad. Totally waste having all these, but that's more when you eat it in real time. This is really going for it now. The copper is absolute juice down there. Yeah, so this top one here is not really going still. I guess it's going through multiple splitters. The iron though is iron is solid. Iron is solid belted. And the copper is good. What's no point making the belts fast here for the copper because it's empty belts. But this one up here is a bit sus. They're like gaming fusion reactor. Oh no. Takes a lot of dice rolls, man. A lot of dice rolls. I guess what these guys kind of added a bit of power. Cost 20. What was that? 24 times 200. Yeah, it's called up. Got 20 solar panels for that. Just got one rare personal battery. This game is the worst. I don't know, this red chip looks real good now. Like really, really good. But this one over here is dog shit. Hey, Suburban. Yay, finally got Space Science Pack. It took ages. Holy moly. I guess we swing back round to Early attack. I mean, Kyberx would be amazing. Haven't got the uranium processing going. I haven't got military science either. I guess that's all I can do really. It's just inserters. Make inserters insert better. Second reactor is rare. Wow, that's good odds, Vodak. Jesus. What's that, 1 in 100 odds? Maybe slightly more than 100. But 1 in 99 odds? Or was it 1 in 100? Looks like, well, this iron is just, we don't use it. Ultras would be cool, and efficiency too, yeah. I actually gotta build the science pack now. We actually prepped it. It wasn't much to build. There's a way of cutting this. Right click. No, it's not copy. Put into cursor. Yeah, that's one. I'm gonna put it over near this thing, but we have to build it back to the yeah. Which is a bit problematic. So we don't actually have carbon yet. I don't think. I don't know how I'm supposed to get carbon. I don't have it. Or do I? I don't know I've got it. I do have it. Okay, I got it, but I didn't know I had it. I have plus 12% quality on the machine. Oh, that's pretty good product. Jeez, that's pretty high. Even let's do that initially. So I got this coal. I got all this shit, heaps of shit coal down here. So I could do it down there and send this ice down. We could split the ice off. I don't know. We could run the ice parallel down through here. Not such a bad idea now. I mean, it's a bit sad, I think, but not really much space. No, I don't really want science here. I think Ray of Science down here somewhere. Polar's here though. Acid's here. Iron plates here. I mean, all the things I need for science here. I need 3 buildings though. So I could split this coal off and prioritize it back this way and just do science here or something, like a little type build. I don't reach from that though, that pipe's somewhere. I don't like it. I don't like one bit. I mean, it only needs that and a long arm, technically that's me fine. I'm just gonna build it all the way up over to here. Stick it in this, well. Stick it in. Let's use red bounce instead. I mean, that's okay. So what's the ratio? Ice and salt, the thing should be on one belt. I made that here before it actually gets eaten. From carbon. Feels a bit criminal putting this in here, but it is what it is. Some prod modules. I need 6 normal legs. So it's not leg day in the Verdeck household. I can't go through there. We have to go through this top part. I mean, it's fine. Odd piece of shit. What the fuck are you doing? Get out of my belt. Get out of there. That'll do. And we just need to plug in the iron plates, which are right here. One uncommon shield. Oh, it's too. It's fine. There we go. That's science. That was such an easy science pack. 0.2 and this makes 0.9. That's fine. So that's that science done. Easiest one in. I gotta keep buffering this base though. For copper. Not that iron is going overboard. I mean, we're doing it wrong. I'm throwing it away before it gets to this one. It's not throwing it all away though, so maybe it's okay. Ah, but then it just stops that being full there, yeah. These don't collect anything, man. It's just a bit sad. Are they back to front? Not both are. What's that? Belt, we don't need belt. What's that one there? Make any sense? I think this one can be turned off. Because it's the end of the line. Well, they can all connect into the way the end line one is and they throw off. I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much. As long as we throw the ore off, that just doesn't block up the belt. Technically we want two of these going, but you need and that would work. And then red that one. There we go. It shouldn't be before though. I think they should both be after. I think this doesn't make sense here actually. Yeah. And that one there makes sense. I can't reach. Yeah, it's fine. That belt's on. The spice must flow, that's what they say, right? I keep meaning to upgrade these, I don't manage to yet. Have we got any buildings? Three. Let's do production rate. 0.58. That's fine. Oh wow, look, military science. That science there went right up. Purple's like dead. I guess we don't do these. Yeah, prod 2, definitely a good idea. Buff this Stemma 3s as well, it's really good. Not getting much water spare with the science, it's quite surprising. 8.2. This makes 7.5, so I don't understand that. How's it eating so much of the... that math doesn't check out? Oh, the inserters are too slow. Yeah. That's better. Number. That's fine. I got another one out here. We haven't done them for a while, but actually we're kind of jamming up on those oil rocks again. There must be some normal rocks that are coming out this way, but we're not getting them. Oh, this is actually not going down at all now. That's good. How's the solar panels? Oh, they're still filling up. Do these ones. They're on raw. Oh, we got power problems still. It's like I still haven't made the power plant. I've kind of ignored it. We could have gone to boilers and all the rest of that. I haven't done it. Because the automating the building was this thing. Automating that was a pain. Then automate that. But I guess we've already got some in my pocket. I can start making solid fuel instead. Don't really have the tile space, I don't think. What have we got spare? I got 700 again. We're doing a power plant down here, I guess. We have to start making this platform move as well. That's gonna be a bit disastrous, I think. So we can fly this platform to the planet. Not land, of course, but you know, just collect different rocks. Don't know how that's gonna work. This one around here is fine, I think. The old border build. So he's putting that down like that. You don't need to worry about power lines. I do have a at least one accumulator built. I need batteries for that though. Oh, is that a problem with that one? This could jam up on gas, right? And then we don't get any sort of fuel. But gas is what we eat as well.
Hello there.
Yeah, thanks for the blade, Alexa. There you go. Oh, we need water, don't we? I forgot about that step. It's kind of important. There you go. There's a lot more power. What's that? 18 megawatts. And that is 21 megawatts. So that's like double my power. So this shouldn't go too much. Should only go when we're low on solar. But we do have a bit of oil to burn here. I don't really want to use the oil, to be honest. What's the actually consumption rate? This is 20 per second. What do we make in this? 25 a second. So it's actually, that's actually a shit ton of solar fuel consumption. I need to prod that up. Adds up. I'd rather not do these with prod, but save some fuel. Go to 17. See a consumption of 1.5. 1.9. That's about right ratio then. Interesting. That was 20, so I guess with 24 we will be about correct. Yeah, so most of it doesn't even go because there's only for excess power. It's available, we need it. So hopefully I keep my solder in check. My solder production has been limited by this panel, green chips. Which is limited by green chips, because my green chips is just a bit sad. No prods. No prods. Well, there's lab research. Let's go and do the prod 2. I don't even need any prod science. I forget that you don't need prod science in this DLC. I didn't. That was like an extra one I did, but I got it because I like Automation 3 so much. I think I'm glad I did because it boosted my production up. Hey Kenwell, how you going? This is a the Overlord here. This is a space age mod. It's actually 6 months old and not being touched, like not updated. So pretty basic mod though, but I think it's been implemented pretty well. Just nice and peaceful platform building. In Suckerblur you can put down chests on the surface. And it doesn't mind you doing that. Though items disappear though if you pick them up wrong. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, I've got to keep making improvements. Yes, the whole mod is this platform. Eventually put engines on it, and then you go out to the orbit of other planets. But the orbit just has like the meteorite that you need to get the resource of that planet. It doesn't actually, you don't land on the planet. You start with this thing here and like 10 solar panels and a couple of automation buildings and some smelters. It's quite cool. It's a bit slow in places because the recipe ratios are a bit funny. These are 4:1 iron ore to copper, so I'm like starved on copper. And the only way to get more copper is to make more smelting lines and throw away the excess iron to force the gamba of more copper. Which is alright though. I mean, it's been right till now. The ratio for most things is not far off 4:1, but when you go to do like these science packs, they need a lot of red circuits, and that's quite heavy on the copper. I'm gonna upgrade that one still. I need some more prod modules. How do you get stone? They've changed a few recipes. So when you crush, this recipe, which one is it? No, not that one. This is the default recipe you start with. So you get 1 stone per 1 asteroid chunk. But the ratios here are quite wide. Quite gamba. They're quite... You also get stone from this one. The Krudek asteroid chunk, which is how you get oil. So yeah, they've got asteroid chunks for every resource, I thought, but then I found uranium actually uses an asteroid chunk and acid, and you get uranium that way. So there's no crushing asteroids to get uranium at least. I want Coverx. I mean, I could go for Coverx. Even go for space thrusters. What? No, I think it's this thing here, but it's 2,000 research. Oh, it's purple science as well. I'll wait till my purple builds up first. Do some other upgrades. I think engine. I do want Coverx though. I don't have a centrifuge though. I don't have any spare red chips. Yeah, so when you start, you're kind of using your hub as a giant chest. And you keep swapping recipes until you get some real estate. Because you've got to craft all these tiles, and they cost, like, these cost quite a lot to get going. Isn't the correct ratio though, which is nice, but you need lots of platform, which I seem to be low again. Might go trim this excess real estate we didn't use. I don't really need to trim it, but if I need it, I need it. I need to leave it idling. You're not using it, so. Yeah, let's keep expanding my rock logic, getting these brushes a bit better. We've got some beacons for me. Might get this one as well. A bit flooded actually. Oh, it flooded on iron plates, so the copper's stuck down there. Interesting. Yeah, it's like, no, okay. I guess it doesn't really matter, as long as you have at least 3 or 4 available for copper at the top, that should be okay. We actually could brick fully though, all the way up, filled up with iron. I need another steel smelt though, I think. We got enough this shit getting thrown away, we can probably do another steel smelter. Because the steel's only used for my purple science. Which we kind of struggling on. No red chips. Copper is sparse. Any more buildings? No. Gee, why is there 6? Oh, because it recycled them into there, that's right. That makes sense. Actually, who uses white science? What science? How do you see who uses it? I mean, I can visually see it, but I swear there's a list. You can see a list somewhere. I thought that was it, but that's for crafting it. Oh, whatever. I thought there was a way to invert that. See everything it's used in, but I guess like pretty much everything after that in the game. So what's holding me back? It's Is this lack of green science? What's happened? No inserters. No green chips. I have to prioritize this on the left. I mean, these sciences are not as important. I don't think I need the purple as much. I might prioritize left. Now. I mean, it still gets the copper. It just will get diluted. We don't really need that right now. I mean, I know I need it for this one here though. I need to store up 2,000 before I can get it. So then I can guarantee much better ratio on my copper smelting. Copper is really, really bad. So I think that should fix my lack of inserters. I might need a faster building. So this makes 1.5. These do 0.5. No, they're fine. It's just the fast enough on the two inserters. Yeah, it's much better. Not quite, I reckon it's positive on that, but... Oh, this thing's stealing as well for the solar panels, which is fair. One good thing about this mod though is you do have these hub chests. They teleport craftables back to your platform hub. It's only one way, but it does help it out a lot. I was hoping to do another one for teleporting junior items, but it doesn't work. I was like, oh, maybe we can teleport science packs, but no, it doesn't work. I can beacon these too, can't I? Getting the red chips, I mean blue chips, don't we? That's diabolical. Alright, let's get a blue chip build. Probably should have done them a while ago. Oh, it grew? Hey, Samrat, what grew? Oh man. 5 of these. Platform. Hasn't grown much. I played like yesterday though. I did like a 7-hour stream yesterday. I think I grew it from here out to there. And then I grew this bottom bit. This is today, this thing. It's fun. I kind of like I kind of like being forced with the limited real estate. This definitely is my playstyle. Because you're limited on floor space, but you don't want to be like too wrecked on your laying it out. So AFC on the platform is new in the past hour. No, Simrock. No, that's not correct. It's not grown that much in the last hour. The last hour it grew down here, and it might have grown over here, and that's it. Nothing else has grown in the last hour. Less space, lower insurance costs. Yeah, we're worried about our reinsurance costs, guys. It's expensive market out there. Make sure we're priced to perfection. I'm probably gonna unwind these ones to the lower tier, but did you buy flood insurance, Veldak, when your AC leaks? I mean, I'm waiting for Veldak to be third-party claimed against from people below him for a leak, because Veldak floods the neighbours downstairs. Oh man. I'm sure it won't happen, but that's what I was like. That's like worst case scenario. It's like, I wanted a swimming pool, but I needed to like fill up your apartment with water, so I can enjoy the swimming pool. You don't mind, do you? I mean, I hear it's hot this time of year. You might save on power costs. You got no electronics going. Everything will be turned off. Yeah, it's a perfect way to save money. You can't even live there. You don't have to buy any food. It's like you don't have to sit in your bed. Uh, yeah, could have been the right thing to do, man. But not somewhere I actually bought a small swimming pool for the kids and unfold it down in my living room. I mean, that's what I thought you might do. Like, it's not a bad idea having an indoor swimming pool. Oh, that's a manual craft too far. Holy. What was that? Green chips? There go, some green chips, some cogs. Not that one. No. Yeah. Got 3. I might put these on my taskbar because I actually do like these. So who's the next criminal of production? Too many items. I'm leaning towards this one here. This old gem. These two. If I speed them up, then the other two won't go as much. Fast enough? I think it's mostly fast enough. Need 2 inserters here though. What do I need? 3? I need 3? Are you serious? Oh wait, we ran out of copper anyway, so that's fine. Well, this thing's never any... Oh no, hang on, I'll just backfill all the way on the green chips, and then I'll get that afterwards. So we can still get this. That'll be fine. Let's add an extra those. I think that's okay. It's that means a bit of iron ore there. It's a bit funky. Felt contamination. It's real. Alright, what else can we do to buff my build? I think these 2 red chippers can get a bit of a helping hand. That's almost backed up all the way too. So once it backs up, I think it's quite fast enough to back up though. I need some help. An ice tower? Holy. Pray to the ice gods. May the soul bless you with many sunburns and sunstrokes until you are ice cold. Was that the wrong blessing? I think it was. Well, those top ones there doing all the cogs. Green chipper's doing alright. So all my labs are in use, which is crazy. Must be a complicated science. Oh, 60 per, yeah. That's a complicated science pack. I guess we could increase the number of labs. We're kind of limited myself with that. We do have spare labs though, we could go up here. Use the red. For the beacon build. Is that beacon build? I think that's how you do the beacons, right? You do that sort of gap. Oh, where's my rod modules? They're kind of useful. Yeah, can we do some bacon? Some bacon. I mean, even one bacon there would be quite useful. Oh, where's my speed modules? Emmy bacon, yeah. Hey, Sheep Duck. How you going, buddy? Hearing hammering from the downstairs again. These guys don't know anything about laws. I think they bought the dry cleaners underneath the building, but they don't realize like they were hammering at like midnight on Friday night. I was shouting at them, and they couldn't hear me, so I started making a hammering hand motion at them, and then the hammering stopped. Maybe they thought I was going to hammer them. I don't know, but they got the message. No hammer time after these hours, please. We're not doing hammer time. Oh, power's gone crazy. What happened? I'm in the labs actually do eat a lot. What was peak for power? That's production. Oh, what the fuck? That's a bit random. I'm just confused. What's the keybind for the power? I thought it was P. What the hell? Oh, I guess I need to put a power pole to so look at it. When I click on this building. I don't put a power pole, I need one. Just so I can see the power. I don't know how to get the power. So it somehow jumped right up. In the last, that, we went from 38 megawatts to 64 in the last hour. Huge power gains. Rocketed up. Look at that. Where it started at, that power there. Main building, and there's lightning bolt on the corner. But is there a keyboard command for it? I thought got it. I swear you push a button and you get it normally. It's my memory lying to me. So which planet do we go to first? Olgor, Gleber, or Vulcanus? Now that you gotta remember there's no baddies. This is purely the asteroids are the baddies. So if I go to a dangerous orbit, the asteroids will destroy my ship, I think. We have a lava stone and get lava and acid. You get tungsten calcite stone. Interesting. And you get calcite processing. Maybe you get the plants. Getting those guns in after the fact is going to be interesting. Hey Simrock, how far have you got in this mod? Because you told me about it. Let me do this one. I need bigger power. Remember what you managed with day one? I that by day one. That was it. That's here, yeah. Haven't played since. Kind of busy at work. Oh. True. Well, that was 3 hours. It took me 3 hours to get that. It took me ages, like after 10 hours or so, to get away from this hub. Besides storing items and having a flow through for science. It's really like, it's really enticing to keep using the big chest. The big chest is like an addict. You know, you buy the slot machine and it's gonna pay out on the next dial spin. And I'm like, oh, if I leave now, I'm not gonna win. Of course, that's a fallacy. It's not how it works, but that's what the big chest feels like. Feels like I leave it, things will be worse off, but that's not true. I think these things kind of juice my power. Oh, 1.78 megawatts? Are you shitting me? Yeah, the star's rough, kind of like Skyblock, but once you have automation set up properly, it starts snowballing. Seems so. Okay, so these are quite expensive. This is 216 and so that's 440 kilowatts. This is like 4 megawatts. So this is 10 times the power cost, or 8% more resources, and 50% speed. I mean, I could go efficiency on this instead. I don't need to be that productive, do I? Like the ore is up to here, so we've almost eaten too much. So I guess we're okay. Like this far, but this. Oh no, that's inputting too. That's probably about optimal then, having where it is. The 3 of them. Yeah, okay. If you hit the lightning arrow button on the hub, you get power display. The lightning arrow button on the hub. Oh, that. Crazy. It's so small. Yeah, we got this is easier. Just click on that. So we're actually near peak power. We actually and it's mostly the smelters, obviously. I've been putting a lot of them down, but we juiced these recently. These have been going down, which is good, but we're boosting these. Oh wow, the assembling 3s. They came out of nowhere and just went to the moon. They're running at 25 megawatts? Are you serious? Holy. Yeah, 25 megawatts needs similar 3s. They are really... I guess it's 25 similar 3s of prod modules. Well, I'm trying to get Cobrax and uranium going, so... I haven't actually got enough red chips yet. I mean, I think enough on this belt. We're actually backlogging now, which is a good sign. What science is that? That's the blue science. Just up to there, actually. Do you get enough water for that? I think the water's not that bad now for uranium. So, I don't know the ratio, but this thing here, right? This is running at 60 water a second. I don't know what the ratio for... Let's go build a nuclear power plant. Can we design a nuclear power plant flow rate in here with like... We can't, can we? You can only like pretend build it down here, right? I mean, I was going to start building this, but I got distracted. Oh, well, that same buildings in each. Crazy. 0.04 machines. Just ghost it. So it's 10.3 water a second. So technically, if it's a normal reactor at 40 of those, it's pretty much in alignment of the power. So it's 480 a second, right? But it's not, but I mean, that's what my brain's saying. 10.3 times 40. 412. 412 water a second. So I'm running this thing here at 60. So it's like 7 of these power plants. This power plant is a 18, so it's like 126 megawatt version of this, which is, I guess this is 4 times more efficient. Goes to reactor, you reckon? Yeah, output's 40, right? But that's without that's without no neighbor bonus. If that feels real low. Because that's only 4 to 1. So it's only 16 of these. If there's no neighbor bonus. But if there's neighbor bonus, isn't that 40 of these? Do I Factorio, do I? Oh, it's up there. Oh, this thing. Yeah, because at 10 to 1's the steam, right? So you get 10.3 becomes 103 steam. $48. Yeah, that's standard Factorio is 48, right? Doing 48 times 10.3. It's 494.4. I was guessing 480, so I was off by 14.4. Not bad. So yeah, I've synced the water up to be about the same as the power cost. This generates 160. So I need 3 of these running to get enough for the water for the nuclear power, for that much power, for a 4 reactor. And this is generating 7.5. This is eating 8. So I need 9 of these. Currently though we're throwing away a lot. Like you can see I'm throwing them away, so I could probably put another 6 of these here. We need obviously the initial one for science and normal water though. So I probably need another 12 of these. Going up here. Well, not going up there, I'll probably build another one over here, another row of them down here or something. My Corex is not looking too healthy. What's happened? No red science? Is it? No red or green science. That's crazy. I guess I gotta buff them. What about... Oh, I got 5 of these now. Nice. Pro modules. I don't like buffing this. I don't need to, but more power cost than that. Just when you're doing the prods on the copper stuff. Otherwise we'll start blacking out. want to black out, eh? Not a good idea. Not a good look. Yeah, so the copper's still very short. I've been buffing as much as I can. I can't really do much more until I get, well, can we get more copper? I mean, I could prod this copper here and just make this copper. Feels like I can't really buff it, eh? It's a bit jammed here though, like. Materials are too slow. I can drop some efficiencies in those ones. Let's do a round of efficiency modules. Oh, this one's a guaranteed that we're always running, so. And then the smelters. Well, are these running? Or what's happened here? Oh, because I want to make copper and we got no copper. This one's copper, we got no copper. Yeah, it's problematic. So we're getting like the ore's getting in here now. But it only wants to make copper because the iron's all flooded. I mean, we're still filtering out the copper ore, so we get as much as we can. I guess we do the top ones as they're more guaranteed to go. These bottom ones, not so interested of them. What about these ones? Yeah, they're definitely going. The steel boys. That side's all going. The other side's for some reason locked up. So it's got favoritism. Still, these guys, they're all jammed up. What about that one? It's sort of a... Don't need it. Alright, I mean, put them to work. That's all jammed up. Why is this right hand side drop blocking up? And that's the right hand side here is okay. I guess that one always goes, that one. Got power on the sim machines, crazy. And right up, so we're like way down here, 8 megawatts. Now the top dog. I guess we've got the more solar panels now. What are we at? We're at 50, so we can expand the solars again. How many is that? That's 48, so we can do that in one go. What's that power? That's 3 megawatts. I mean, it's not much, but it's infinite. I mean, this one here is technically infinite as well. It's just a rate of change infinite. As long as we got fracking and this oil shit coming through. Which we do. This oil is not really going down. We don't eat too much though. Might have to do gas as well, but I guess the gas is getting eaten by other stuff. That's my science. A little bit better now. I think so. Might start doing the uranium again. I need to pick up 100 red chips as well. Two more? Yep, sure. I mean, just doing that was that entire power. No, 3 of these is that. Is this. 3 of these is that much power. So I'm pretty much at. I've pretty much min-maxed my power versus copper now. I'd like to get these ones done as well. But I need to store up some more solar panels. I've only got 425, man, that's slow. And the red and green is just in time supply, and it's just in time. It's like zero buffer. They're a bit slow. What's that? It's positive. Alright, let's go pick up the red chips. Maybe this is all filled up. Oh, that's good. Doing the Lord's work. Let's eat those red chips. Nom 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 nom. We just need 100. So I want to get some uranium processing going. Think about these. 20 is the concrete. Which I made up a bunch of here. There you go. I'm gonna craft the red chips. No. I'm gonna eat some more. Yeah. I want cogs. No. No. There we go. Finally. We meant to get this thing for ages, but we're kind of prioritizing other things. I think I don't know what to do on that one actually. Let's put it into a chest. No, we don't. We're gonna start generating from the asteroids again. I might expand this out further to the east. I hadn't been doing it, but I think we can. Just gotta figure out how to do this step here. Careful prod? Yeah. We're right. How do I get this bit belted in properly? Let's think about it. I guess I can just come the other way like that. That's fine. But it's gotta be on the correct side of the belt. Carver x24. Thanks for follow. Oh, that name it sounds like very much a Factorio enjoyer. I think we need to go other side of the belt for doing this. Maybe different logic for connecting it. So this is on the right hand side. This is going to be on the left hand side. I always invert these. Actually, this one's fine. So we put this one here instead. And then just do. Oh, no. You just go up to that, and then this one becomes the I'm just stupid. Why did I move them? I didn't need to move them. Just need to swap them around. So that one's that one. This one's the crudic acid. So now one's on the right hand side. That's the right hand side. So when they turn inwards and merge, they'll be happy. And that's on the left hand side. That's still left hand side. And this one's still just Happy-go-lucky undergrounder. Cool. So now extend it to the east. Oh, I'm not sure that's I need more, but this is in the right alignment, you know? I forgot to get my honey drink. I should do a little BRB. I've been sitting down for 3 hours. Not sure whereabouts to leave this at visually. What's the most interesting part of the factory? Oh, my power stopped again. What the fuck? Is everything okay? Power's down to 70 megawatts again. This has dropped down to 0. I guess because the solars went up. But it was quite a... went... Pew! We're gonna just watch that. BRB. I'm just gonna get a honey drink. The stone's getting all thrown away. Oh, there we go, Cobrax. That's good timing. We do some puzzles tonight, Verdict? I reckon we won't. Probably on for another 45 minutes tops. Let's see. I now know when Derek starts their runs, their Team McIntyre runs, so we just hold out for when they start and then just trade them. So they're a good place to land, I think.
Game over, man. Game over.
C Pollock. Alright, take care, Mike. I have to get a C Pollock sound sometime. I don't know what that would be, but. Well's the oyster now. You said puzzle and scared Mike? Yeah, I know, it's a.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Mm-hmm. What time in Canada? I mean, I imagine it's 2 AM where Mike is my guess, but 2 AM Sunday, roughly. Who knows? If Mike and Maholic go to bed nearly at the same time usually. Yeah, Mike's he's a young buck night owl. He's always busy with his worker bee stuff. Worker bee got a worker bee, you know? But it's Project Bee. Project Bee is the better bee. That's where we want to be in life. Have projects. Endless projects. Do I want steel productivity? I don't think so. I do want better belts. Blue belts would be quite useful. I could hold off. You can do rails on this track, on this space, I think. But maybe not. It says rail support function. We got 2 rail recipes. So can you build trains up here? I mean, I'm sure we can, right? We need to do train in space. That's what this is what Mike wanted. Look. This is what Mike wanted. Mike gets. But Mike goes sleep. So. I need to get a train station going. I mean, trains up here would be absolutely diabolical because the real estate's so shit. But we can work on the real estate. We're getting there. We got this. We can make this as fast as I want to. So this spaceship can be like, it can be like this whole screen, and that's fine. But protecting it from asteroids might be a problem. I mean, other people can start the puzzles up. That website is not blocked by Nightbot. So I think anyone can post puzzle links. Exclamation mark puzzle, I think. I'll probably put those notifications. Or the exclamation marks available sometime. I'll go back to... no, I want to save my people for that. I think we're going to do planet discoveries. I don't think we need these. I mean... No. I mean, quality 2, maybe. If I was gambling a bit better. I could gamble on engines and stuff like that, you know? Or weaponry. Gambling on weapons would be good. We haven't even got weapon science. I think we just research Fulgora. Oh, we got the puzzle up. Holy puzzle. Do I join it? Do I join it? I'll join the next puzzle. I'll have a peek at this one. There's some rocks around, so you know we know that we're a good shot. I think Solgun's around too, but he might have gone lurking. Might be a lurking. His boots are made for walking. Walking's what I'll do. It's what I'll do. What I'll do. Get out there. Too melty? Oh no, this is not a good sign. Should play with lyrics. These spots are made for lurking. I mean, I can do. That was the next thing I was going to work on, Veldak, but I haven't got around to it because it requires like 3 steps, and I'm good at like a 1-step process that in my head's 1 step, but it's actually more than 1 step. But that's how my brain works. If I can do something in 1 step, I'm very likely to be able to do it, right? If it's too many steps, my brain like it just collapses into a goo. So. These bots are made for lurking, and lurking's what they'll do. And these bots are gonna lurk all over you. Oh man. Open the puzzle up. Let's wrap the stream up though, I do that. I might do a little more work first. I'll come back for that. I got some on the outside done for you. Your PC is 15C hotter than usual. Well, I guess you're not gonna be playing any intense games then. But there's a I can do text to speech, Veldak, with just a normal person, and then I can voice to voice my voice over the top of that. So if you can come up with some good lyrics, we can build a workflow to convert that to me saying it. That's not that hard. I mean, that's what Qual streamers I have been doing for a couple of years now, but 15 hotter than usual at idle. Man, you need some water cooling. Where's your swimming pool, Simrock? I mean, we've been talking about swimming pools all week. You're gonna be going down to the swimming pool. I think we're gonna prod this. I don't know if it's much worse, but I want to beacon it too. Guess it's time to shut it off when I'm not using the game. Shut it all off. Shit. Handcrafting that? I don't think so. Maybe some red chips, mate. I might have to make a buffer of red chips now. We've actually got enough flow rate coming in. Which is great. Copper down here is not making it though. I don't know if it's made this one better. And this one gets nothing. What I could do is split this in half. From here. Just to guarantee that it doesn't get all of it. So half get through. Well, 2 more weeks till vacation, then I can rebuild it. Oh, rebuild it? What are you gonna build it with? What the hell? This doesn't taste like honey at all. Did I put honey in this drink? I think I did. Oh, that's much better. She gained some green chips. I need the red chips though. This guy here needs to get with it. Alright, looks like it's about to chock up. And then it should... Oh, it's going to try to go that one, but it can't. Then it's going to go down to this guy. They're gonna flood first, right? It'll take a while to flood up. No, it's flooded. And he's gonna flood now. He's flooded. At least one bad RAM stick, 2 platter drives at end of life. One of them probably broken. CPU cooler probably no longer correctly seated. Might as well rebuild it in a new case. Oh wow, that sounds like a lot of problems, Samrock. Dang. Yeah, look, we got red chips going again. Oh, it's fast enough by itself, I think. Oh, no. Gotta get this guy going. Boots are made for walking. That is what I'll do. Still works, I mean. Ask for anything else. Alright, we got the go for speed. Speed and prod. Interesting. It's funny that it notes negative quality when it doesn't have a quality module. I think that's a bug. I shouldn't note that I have 0% quality when I have no quality modules. It does not need to display that information. It's only because he's a beacon that it does that. But these guys don't display quality. I don't think it should show it at 0%. I know it's 0%, and I got no modules, so it can't be any more than 0%. It's irrational. Irrational. Alright, let's do some more efficiency modules. What do we got? 49. What can we make efficient? I mean, mostly it's like, you know, these sort of things. We got so much iron and shit that these should be prodded actually, but I'm not going to. I ain't gonna be walking. These bots were made for looting. Looting is what they do. Looting all the walking bots from the zoo. Can't prod them. Prod on. Heli. What the heli? Prod on. Look at this guy. How many? You haven't crafted many of those. This one, 1300. I guess it's a few, but you're the ones that craft a lot, like that one up there. The lab's looking a bit healthier now. I think we need a we got a speed beacon in this corner as well. Still works, man. It sounds like me and like my holes in my shoulder clothing. It still works. I don't replace it, but I'm like, I'm just too low to my clothing. It's gonna be time for Does not even do anything? I don't even know. I think so. It hasn't like busted itself. I need to expand my water for nuclear, but not yet. We need to get 40 uranium-235, which is going to take a while. So we got this one down here which I can grab. Not that it's actually very fast. I don't think it can even. What's the rate? It's very slowly negative. It's not actually that negative, so... It's funny that says target empty and not... Oh no, because it does that. I did the 1,000 thing, didn't I? True. So I don't think I balances out right. So it says... How come they're the same speed? How do I manage that? I buffed that one. I buffed those two. Now this is the same. Perfectly the same. Huh? No. That's a lie. Let's have a look. 0.87 versus 0.827. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, we got plenty of reds here, but no greens. But I think I fixed the green problem. There's this, none of inserters, right? Now we've got... I don't need 200. Seriously, like... That's what I set the buffer at. Why drop that down to 100? I think we need 200. 200 is good though when we got low copper. That was a before times thing. Is Soulburn about to do puzzle verdict? Or is it just me popping in occasionally? And you? It's just us, man. This is tough. Oh, this is a cool one. It's an old stove. I almost feel like ending the stream verdict and just doing the puzzle review. But I can't let the stream going at the same time. Gotta love work laptops. Decided I should update my password me one day before the deadline. Log into VPN. VPN needs to update. Restart Windows. Boost screen from antivirus driver. There's work devices are beyond like scared of being broken into these days. But shit breaks all the time. It's got so much protection in place. I get like all this latency between devices, not between apps. It ends up duplicating stuff because it can't figure out what the fuck's going on. Oh, the green one's got it. I see. The light blue greens. Boots are made for walking. Worker versus code keeps disappearing due to some misconfiguration he can't change. I think the expectation of help desk these days is too high as well. Like everyone thinks they can solve the world, but the reality is they just like I like the janitor's closet now. Like, that's cleaning up what they can clean up. Can't do much else. Pretty limited scope. Or external systems. Oh, so that would plug in there. It's close, eh? It was a close one. What's me for walking? Walking what I'll do. I'm stuck in my head, man. So good. So good. Build error. Oh, I forgot to quote here. Start build. Time to go watch a YouTube video. Why are you logging into work stuff on? Oh man. Mega's telling me a story about during the week though, so that is fair. This is the coolest little old kitchen ever, Veldak. I like it. I think it's a great. It's a goodie. It's a goodie. So I'd rather avoid getting up at 5 AM, showering and then driving 1 plus an hour to work just to get my password reset. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean that's very very fair. I would not want to drive at all. Let alone drive at that hour. Who likes driving? Like who like how can people lie themselves that they enjoy driving? I don't get it. You do like driving? Really? Why though? Give me the logic. So I'm not a driver, so I need to be convinced that I need to drive one day. What am I missing out on? What's my level of FOMO? What should it be for not driving? You just don't like other drivers? That's probably very fair and reasonable. Very fair and reasonable. This is Verdict's kitchen with his swimming pool. You're missing out some rock. We're literally making a fancy swimming pool. Now, I want to do some recycling, man. But apparently I need 100 scrap. So I have to fly over to this other planet to get it. Well, car needs to get moved once in a while anyway. Might as well pick up a nice route and not get the landscape. I mean, I love landscape. I like walking in the landscape. I like if someone else is driving me. I like being driven around, you see. I don't really enjoy the driving. Maybe I got more landscape in my life. I think I enjoy driving like if I was going down like that was a good little puzzle verdict. Wasn't there for much of it, but I came in the end. The verdict special. That's my uranium. I've got none so far. That's diabolical. Let's get a second one in here. Give me a second person's opinion. Look at that side loads. Oh, no, we're gonna grab some red ships. Yes, I went on a date like a couple weeks ago, and the chick's like, "You like road trips, but you don't drive." I was like, "Yeah, that's right." Oh man. I mean, I like being taken places. Doesn't mean I like getting there. It is kind of amazing, like, how many things in our lives become background noise once we learned it, right? Like, the whole muscle memory thing has been proven to be actually a bit more true than we thought. So we thought that, you know, the nervous system or something, this gets to repetition, right? It learns it. But actually, there's actually enough neurons in the nervous system around your joints and places that they actually do have a memory, an actual like memory core, like a real tiny little bandwidth. Like they're like edge cloud devices, right? That's what our muscle memory is. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Okay, that's a bit faster now. 145. What's the actual rate? It says you're still positive on the. Oh, because we made that faster as well. Yeah. Publish an advert. Sugar daddy looking for a young chick to wheel him out of retirement home for a weekly road trip. Man, that sounds great, Veldak. I wonder how little I can pay when I'm like an old person for like a drive around the place. Like, if you guess you get like an Uber, right? It's probably gonna cost you like $50 an hour. Or $100 an hour or something. It's gonna cost you a lot. Plus tip. Oh, there's no tipping in our country. Tipping's for those scummy backwards countries where they don't pay people a proper wage. I hate tipping culture. It's so abhorrent to me. Like, you're basically saying, okay, you're a slave worker, but you can like work a little bit harder and get like you can grovel basically to get extra money. We have European tipping. We're up to the next round number. Oh, okay. I mean, tipping came from Europe. That's where the Americans got it from. They didn't make it up themselves. So they inherited that shit. I've got 25 of these now? What the hell? What the hell, eh? Really? He's been going to town. Oh wow, that's amazing. We were so busted. What changed? Why have we suddenly got so much copper? I don't think I did anything different. Nothing like magically was improved. I don't know. I don't. Maybe it's because these jammed up. But these are going all the time. We don't talk about the US. Their version of tipping is messed up. Yeah. So my understanding of society, right, is we like having trick ways of paying people below a livable income. Like we have like these tricks. Like if you're on a tourist visa, you can work below the minimum wage, like way below, and pick fruit. You can, in America, you do a waiter job. You basically can pay way below what it is to exist, but hey, you can get tips for the rest of your with your workmates and share it, and maybe you get a little enough to survive that week. It's messed up in my opinion. Like it's these jobs that shouldn't even exist, but they exist because they want to pay people below what it costs to actually charge their labor. And everyone argues like you wouldn't have those jobs in the first place, but then you shouldn't have those jobs in the first place. You should actually have other jobs, because then you get more productivity. No one wants to talk about that, but that's the reality. Is you just want more productivity. You just want better paying, more tech-based jobs, but even those jobs are a bit rare now, it seems. I don't know. There's no solution. Everyone likes scumming the system. Yeah, so the part-time and or gig economy has got it's got very prevalent now, and it's all just skirting around government regulations. But the government regulations, to be honest, are a bit too industrial era policy. They're very ancient, so I think the government stuffed up, and then the private sector just has to work around it, and by working around it, they just don't pay anyone any money. In essence, it's a failure of the government's, policy, basically. Right, that's corporations just going to play with whatever rules they've got given. So if it's a bad government framework, then corporations will just abuse it. Didn't change the bay needs to get under to qualify. Oh yeah, that's a typical one. You reduce the number of people who can qualify over time. That's a typical thing that gets done. It's like, look, we're helping out all these people, but no one can qualify for the help. Oh, that's that. But if they made themselves poorer, they could qualify. These guys don't really. Oh, they want to craft a lot. Hoggers. Oh, we did a steel chest, but we never made that shareable. Funny. Velvet disappeared. I'll have to wish Derek could hop on earlier. I mean, Team McIntyre. Let's have a look. Are they on yet? I don't think I can survive another era. Oh, Michael Hendry's on. We can raid them. He's solid. He's doing Fogger or Day 1. Can we have an internet system? Oh, is he doing this 1,000 times? He is doing this 1,000 times. Jesus, that guy's crazy. How can you do 1,000x? That to me is just like absolute madness here. Madness. Right, these are gone. Oh, these back ones should go first. Ah, well. Oh, copper somehow got okay, but it still looks weak here. I don't know why it got all so good. Maybe the compound, all those prods added up enough to give us surplus. I mean, you'd think that would happen eventually, but... Power is kind of... Enough solar panels spare? What have we got? We got 50 more, we get to start. Let's go hard. There's also someone doing 4x pi. Oh man. I don't get the multipliers, eh? Like, as a streamer, for me it's like... If I was a full-time streamer, then I'd probably up the multiplier, right? So I've got more hours to burn, basically. So you want to keep your content going a certain amount of time. But if you go it too long, people tune in, don't know what's going on. And so then you're just doing content for YouTube. You're not doing content for streaming. So there's like a certain amount of time, I think, like 1 to 2 months is pretty much max you can do properly a run on something. After that, like, who the hell is still paying attention? Knows what's going on. That's why, like, under 150 hours for most. 150 hours or less is my ideal for how often I stream, because I do about 100 hours a month of stream, so that, like a month and a half, that's probably enough time on something. I don't know. If people are just tuning in to hang out, though, it's different. So if they don't care what the content is, they're just here for the creator, then that's different. Like, you guys, like you, Simrock, and building stuff, you guys aren't really here for the Factorio, you're just here to chill, basically. Guessing we're done with this one under 50 hours, you reckon? I'm at 18 now. But I guess I'm unlocking the planets, so... Depends how complicated these other planets are for the asteroids, because I think that the hard thing for this run is actually when you put engines on and defending from the rocks. I think other than that, it should be pretty easy. So yeah, under 50 sounds about right. We'll see. It's quite a nice run though. I think this has been quite... I've opened my eyes a little bit about this sort of stuff. With the crusher logic, yeah. Otherwise, it's just... I don't know, it's kind of encouraged me to space out a little more in the constrained space. So it's like it's a good min-max. Yeah, I'm gonna go prep a raid for Mark Hendry. I'm doing all the past input to my smelter array. It will be replaced by a train yard. Nice one, Valdak. Alright, let's go raid. There's no raid message. We don't do that around here, but feel free to lurk with Michael Hendries. He's a really good content creator on YouTube and Twitch. Not really good. I want to go further down and less sideways for this asteroid front defense. Hey Wes, we're just raiding out of here. These boots are made for walking.
But you're doing it all wrong.
And walking's what we do. Where is it? Where is it? I can't even see him on the list. There's quite a lot of streamers on, but they're all different languages. Just got home from work. Oh, that's a bit rough. Hope your work was good. Okay, how's this guy? Is it Michael? I can't find this guy to raid. Where is he? He's free under Factorio. Oh, there he is. Way down the bottom. What the hell? I'll be heretical. I like Mike Hindy's videos better before he talked. Text on screen had the specific charm. True. Well, we'll go check out Mike Hindy and his start of Falgora, it seems. So thanks for hanging out. See you later, Simrock. Where's Verdict? I think Soburn and Captain Poopyhead, Sheepduck. And kind of well popped in as well. Will's a bit of a pog champ. He's a great streamer too. Anyway, peace.